YouTube, this is Bonnie with Old Soul Mermaid, and I'm here with an unboxing. It's a deck that I purchased in December while the creator was having a sale. I already have a regular size version of this deck, but she made a little pocket poker sized version of the deck, and I thought it was so sweet, and I love the one that I have, that I knew I had to have this one as well. Highly portable. And so let's open it. It is the Divine Muses Oracle, but poker size edition. So I thought I'd do a side by side after I open it. So I already just, slit that open, just so I wouldn't have to fumble with it. But let's go ahead and see this wonderful, oh my gosh. I just did an unboxing of Carrie Paris's Relative Tarot, and this is one of the options of the moon card. She gives you two options for the moon card, and this photo is one of them. I just love it. I just love it. But this is a thank you. A thank you from Maree Bento. Thank you ever so much for ordering. And this is so wonderful. I just love it. And look at the picture on the back. The couple in the hot air balloon. This reminds me of, excuse me, the new movie on Amazon Prime, The Aeronauts, with Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones. Haven't seen it yet, but it's on my list, and I would love to see those two paired together again after their work on The Theory of Everything, the Stephen Hawkes movie based on his wife's book. So yeah, The Aeronauts just reminded me of that, something I need to do. So the deck comes in this, see, I love it and I hate it when it's so beautifully packaged like this, because I don't want to tear open this beautiful paper. So, and there's usually, these stickers are usually pretty hard to peel off carefully, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, because sometimes I'll find ways to reuse these things, but I fear that's not going to be the case this time. So we will just dive in, and oh, poor little paper. Maybe I'll use the box again. My husband's also into collecting playing cards, and sometimes he sells them and sometimes he trades, so that might be a good box if he does that. But here it is. Now, the original came in this nice padded printed bag, and the poker sized one is in this nice black tin, which is really awesome. Oh, and again, oh, pretty black package paper, and I am going to save this paper because I do find uses for scraps and things, and I didn't have to tear it, and that is wonderful for me. So it's got a little sleeve that came off easily. Good. And there is the title card, Divine Muses Oracle by Maree Bento. And you can see the little tin box. I love little tin boxes. Put that off to the side, and let's get the original out. Now, I do have, this doesn't come with any kind of a book. I already have the book from the first time I purchased the softcover book from the first time I purchased the original deck. This one, I've learned if you take it out, it's in here pretty snug, and if you take it out from this side, it's a lot easier. See what I think? Oh yeah, my little crystal's still in there, so that's good. So let's see. The backs are the same. I'm going to try to adjust this just a little bit and get a good look. Oop, this is upside down. So the title card is the same, except the poker one, it's not signed by Maree. That's okay. Probably be really hard to sign in that tiny little space. Can I get it even closer, 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 closer? The ancestors. Astral ascent. Boundaries. I'm just going to let you look what size. I have small hands, and I believe the height is poker sized. I think they're a little bit more narrow, but I could be wrong. I didn't bring anything to compare really. So that was boundaries. Celestial union. Can you see? I might turn off my lighting here so there's... Is that better? Just going with the natural lighting. I think I liked using the lighting better. What do you think? I'm going to use some lighting. Back where we started, Celestial Union. Cosmic Prince. Divine Messenger. Hold that one up. Exactly the same. Of course, in the smaller one, the border, the bottom borders, of course, there's less space. The Eternal Student. Great Mother. Green Goddess. Yeah, and you can see of course it had to happen, the smaller borders. So you get mostly just a photograph here. Group Mind. Keeper of Time. Kindred Spirits. Lattice of the Soul. Lionheart. Now the coloring is exactly the same. There's no changes to the coloring. It's exactly the same. The cardstock is exactly the same. That nice linen finish. Lunar Masculine. The Magical Child. And I heard that she's working on a new deck based or inspired by the this Magical Child card. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I will be getting it because I love Maree's work. Oh, where is my Muse of Art? It must be out of order. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, here I am. slightly out of order. Oh, Muse of Art. There's Frida. Muse of Astrology. Muse of Comedy. Muse of Dance, the wonderful Josephine Baker. Muse of Eloquence. Muse of History. Muse of Hymns. Muse of Music. Muse of Poetry, the wonderful Emily Dickinson. Muse of Tragedy. Mystic Rapture. Perfect Stranger. Psychic Portal. Queen of Roses. Beautiful card. Raven King. Reflection. This is one of my favorite cards. You know, what we see in the mirror is not always a true reflection of ourselves. Sometimes it is, but not always, depending on our perceptions. Resonance. Retreat. Sacred Witch. Sea Priestess. So being a Pisces, I'm totally digging this one. Shadow Queen. Sin Eater. Yeah, these colors are exactly the same. There's even the same line through the photograph as the original. Sky Father. Solar Feminine. Spirit of Home. Totality and Infinity. Totem of Air. Love the ballerina. Trying to see which one this is. Totem of Earth. Totem of Fire. Totem of Water. True Will. Ultima Materia. I love the red in this one. The Wonderful Unknown card. Wild Man. Wild Woman. I'm just looking at the seal up here. It just reminds me of the seals, stickers that Maree uses for her packaging. It's not the exact same, but it's reminding me of it. Had to look. World Weaver. Wounded Healer. All right, now, oops, I do have Maree's Antiquarian Lenormand here. And it's, I think, the same tin box. I just want to check size because this is, you know, a Lenormand deck. And I'm just comparing size. So this is the same size, let's see the actual card, as her Lenormand deck. I think the corner rounder she used on the, that was used to cut the Oracle deck is smaller than the Lenormand. Let me see. Yeah, that's the exact same size. The corners are just a little, they vary. It seems that the Lenormand is a tad bit wider, but that's only an illusion because of the corners. So yeah, I'm so pleased to have the smaller deck. Highly, highly portable. Now, if she could do that with her Antiquarian Tarot, then I could have a carry-along set. Hint, hint, hint. Not so subtle hint, hint, hint. So yeah, because I do have her tarot deck as well, and ooh, I wonder if she'd ever thought of doing a poker size of this. It would be awesome to have a set in the smaller version as well. So yeah, I might ask her on Instagram, because I would love to have that. Now I feel like I need to have a set, a complete set. All right, so that's just a short side-by-side of the Divine Muses Oracle set, the regular and the new, the smaller version. I don't know if she has any left. The last I checked, and this was in late December, she had about 11 or 12 left. I would definitely, if you love this deck, I would say definitely get the pocket version because it is, like I said, highly portable. Even it being in a tin, I would still throw it in a small cloth bag or something, or wrap it in some silk or fabric so it wouldn't chip, because I think this would chip if it's banging on some other things in your bag. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. It's exactly the same as the original. Coloring, everything, backing. The only thing it's in a smaller portable size, and great for smaller hands. So let me know, do you have this deck? Do you have both? Would you consider getting the smaller one now that you've seen it side by side with the original? Do you like having smaller versions of regular size decks if they're available? Let me know. I'm a new channel. I would appreciate it if you got some value out of this, for a like and a subscribe. I appreciate every single one of the new subscribers that I have. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the time that you take to watch my videos. So I'll be back soon and with another video, and I hope you all have just the most awesome day possible. So see you soon.